welcome to another episode of Stamp Time with Miss Jane. Thanks for joining me today. I've been wanting to show you this gorgeous Hues of Happiness Designer Series paper and been wanting to create something lovely with it. So I thought we'd try a fun fold today. But isn't this just pretty? Love the rainbow. Just gorgeous. And this is a really tricky paper. So you'll notice these two sheets here with all the gorgeous colours. I have the blossoming happiness dies, and with those dies, they actually fit some of these flowers, some of these leaves, and look what you can get. Gorgeous chopped out flowers ready to go. This is only from not even half of a sheet, all of these flowers, and they are beautiful. Let's get started. Fun fold I'm going to make today is a bridge fold card. I have my trusty trimmer here, and I am going to chop a piece of Night of Navy A4 cardstock. Now, my base, I'm going to cut this at 10.5 centimeters. And I also want to grab, while I'm here, a 3 centimeter strip. Okay. Now, coming in with this on the 21 centimeter side, I'm going to score this at 3 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 15 centimeters, and 18 centimeters. You could also do that as 3, 6, spin it and do 3, 6 if that is easier for you to think about. And while I have my trimmer out, I do want to chop this piece at 15 centimeters. And I will explain why in a moment. Okie dokie. So now I can go ahead and use my bone folder and crease these edges. So my inside two are going to be like a valley, and my outside two are going to be like a mountain. Okay. So what we have is 3 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters. We're going to dress that up with some Designer Series paper, which is cut at 2.5, which is 0.5 of a centimeter less, by 10 centimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and stick those pieces on. So now that I've stuck those 4 panels on, I also have 2 pieces of basic white for the middle at 8.5 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Now I have created 2 of these, so we could pop one on the back if we want for later to write our message for the card. Now I'm not going to stick that down right yet at the moment. This is my bridge. I'll show you how this goes on in a moment as well. And I also have a basic white piece to go on top of this, cut at 2.5 centimeters by 14.5 centimeters. I'm going to do my stamping now, just in case I make a boo-boo before I put my white piece on. So for that, I have the Happiness Abounds stamp set, and I have some Night of Navy ink. I want to add this sentiment to the right hand side. And the wishing you all the happiness you can imagine to the top middle of this piece. Well, kind of top. And that is all my stamping for this card. So all of those pieces, I'm going to go ahead and glue those on. Okay, so our card is going to stand upright like this, and this piece is going to go across here. Now we need to get that in the right position. So I'm going to keep this side flat, and I'm going to fold this piece over. Now this is also how you can get your measurement to find out that that is 15 centimeters across there. Now we only want to add glue to this part and this part, or to both ends of this strip. So now I can come out a little bit on each side, because we do have 3 centimeters on either side. Now I'll turn this over. I do want a bit of a gap from the bottom. So I don't know, it's maybe a centimeter, centimeter and a half. And I'll add that piece and just hold that in place while that glue sets a little, because we don't want it to go wonky. And then just jiggle it a little bit and make it be able to sit back upright again. And now you can make a pretty decoration on this side. So you could lay it down flat on that one if you wish while we do this piece. So all of these, where did I put them? This is where all our pretty cut out flowers come into play, because it's time to make your pretty decoration. So I've gone ahead and I've chose these 4 colors because I thought they'd look rather pretty. I've attached the leaves already. Now with the big one, we only want to add some adhesive across, so it's only going to be fitting on there. If we added adhesive, we'd have at the bottom or the top, we'd have a worry of it could get onto that bit. So let's change that way. That is across the middle. Lay that flat. Then this yellow one I want to pop up on some dimensionals, and they're going on also kind of the middle. And somewhere there. Then we've got a pool party piece. So the left hand side is going to be okay to have some glue. Whoa, okay, we got glue. and a little bit on the stem to come in under the pink. So you can pop that one in behind the pink and press down to get that glued in. And a purple one, and some on the leaf, some underneath, and it can be popped in behind there. And press down. And then just to finish it off, I think we need some glossy dots. Some bright pink glossy dots, otherwise known as melon mambo. And lay that side flat. So we can go 1 glossy dot, 2 glossy dots, and 3 glossy dots. And this is a very sweet bridge card, which will stand up, and it will also fold flat and fit into a C6 regular envelope, just like that. So that's always great. You don't have to make an envelope to fit it in. It will fit in, and it's just a bit lovely. Confession time from Miss Jane. I did film this and it did stop just before I put these decorations on, so I have another one to show you, which has got the Daffodil Delight and the Flirty Flamingo, the Melon Mambo, and the Pool Party with the yellowy glossy dots, the Daffodil Delight ones. I hope you like these cards. They're lovely, and they're not a difficult one. Like couple of cuts, couple of faults, and away we go. Bit of decoration, got yourself a beautiful card. Thanks for spending some time with Miss Jane today, and until next time, keep smiling, keep stamping. Bye.